Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, everyone. This is Get On News. My name is Shanae Perry. Today's special news report all began with a mouse in the 60s named algernon.
Algernon.
Girl, damn, I've been doing this for over a year. Let me do my business. He wasn't just any ordinary mouse, but a super genius. The experiment, which was then conducted with a human being, Charlie Golden, by Dr. Newman and Dr. Status. Today the experiment still is on, but it's causing quite a squeak with the public. We be bringing out to y'all like live on from the streets. Peace. It be cold out here, so we be going in this coffee shop. There's smart people in here anyway. Maybe I can get some knowledge. Hey y'all, we found someone to interview. How do y'all feel about a human being being treated as a mouse for like science experiments? Do you think that is right?
Well, I don't know if it's right, really. Like, I wouldn't want that happen to me, you see, but, you know, maybe it would be the betterment of the world's civilization, so maybe it's not a bad idea.
Girls, you think this is right to be putting stuff into people's brains to make them smarter?
Well, like, I don't think that is the right thing to do because, like, muffins, I told you it'd be good. Anyways, like, it would be really nice to have, but I don't think it'd be right to do because people should just be thankful for what God gave them. Right, muffins? I got you.
Hey, mister, in the bathroom, can I ask you a few questions?
Get out of here!
You think it is right to put brain stuff into mentally handicapped people to make them smarter?
Go away! I said get out of here already!
Be it rude, boy. I'm going home. Standing by a water cooler. Oh, privilege. We got a sneak peek of a documentary just for you.
Hello everybody, and today is day one of our experiment. This experiment began nearly 50 years ago by my grandfather Dr. Strauss and his co-worker Dr. Nemir. We have chosen to begin this all over again because now we feel we have the proper technology to do the right things to our next experiment, if you do say. Although we are very confident in our abilities to do this now, we are still having second thoughts about it after reading Charlie's progress reports from the 60s. We are wondering if this is really the right thing to be doing to a human being. Maybe we're not supposed to be playing with God's work. Who knows? It is very evident through Charlie's progress reports he has been victimized as a child and as an adult. Whether he was mentally handicapped or being a super genius, he still was outcasted by members of society. Was it because people were intimidated by his super IQ, or because for most of his life he was inferior to them in his mental capabilities? I would have to agree that this is the reason for his mistreatment. What does it really mean to be human then? What qualities should an individual possess in order to be accepted by society? Are you born with it at birth, or do you have to learn it as you grow in life? No matter the circumstances a person may face in their life, an example being Charlie's mental handicap, everybody in this world is a human being. Charlie best states that in this quotation. You've boasted time and again that I was nothing before the experiment, and I know why. Because if I was nothing, then you are responsible for creating me, and that makes you my Lord and Master. You resent the fact that I don't show my gratitude every hour of the day. Well, believe it or not, I am grateful. But what you did for me, wonderful as it is, doesn't give you the right to treat me like an experimental animal. I'm an individual now, and so was Charlie before he ever walked into that lab. You look shocked. Yes, suddenly we discover that I always was a person, even before, and that challenges your belief that someone with an IQ of less than 100 doesn't deserve consideration. Professor Nemure, I think when you look at me, your conscience bothers you. It is obvious that Charlie feels that society and Dr. Nemure didn't see him as a human being when his intelligence was one not of an average person. Charlie must have felt obligated to say this because of constant references that were spoken by Dr. Nemure of how he was nothing before and that they created him. Kinda sounds like something a mad scientist would say. Charlie's mother, Rose, mustn't have thought highly of him as a human being either. We know this because of Charlie's repressed memories that he starts having in his dreams. Some of his memories are his mother keeping him in the basement when company was over, his mother keeping him inside of the house so the neighbors wouldn't realize he was different when he played with the other kids, and after Norma was born, putting her full attention onto her and neglecting Charlie. The employees at Mr. Donner's bakery didn't treat Charlie equally either. They often convinced Charlie very easily to do tricks that would get him into trouble and give them a good laugh at his expense. How diabolical. Wahaha.
What is love? Oh, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Oh, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
And finally, the last topic I would like to address today, love. Could the whole experiment changed if the doctors had just shown Charlie some love and compassion? Maybe his high IQ would have stayed a bit longer. Who knows? And this is the big reason why we want to reconduct this experiment. Because we believe this time we could actually do it right.